Hey folks, I wanted to share a bit of an update on how much interest these NEOS funds have been getting. They've been picking up a ton of interest by the general public across Google, across Reddit, and seeing a ton more inflow. So I want to share with you guys some different insights into all the virality that is happening when it comes to your QQQIs and your BTCIs of the world. Let's jump into it. All right, guys. Firstly, there is this subreddit called rstat, which pulls, I think, 25 to 30 different financial subreddits. Okay, and it looks at the top mentions for tickers within these subreddits, and you can see here that the top mention is Nvidia, and that's a no-brainer. But right after Nvidia, you can see the top mentions for tickers is QQQI, SPYI, and BTCI. Okay, these are getting such strong attention across Reddit. If you go and look across Reddit, you'll see tons and tons of posts on these NEOS funds. So it's super interesting to see how many mentions, how much activity, and how much interest people are putting into these particular topics and these particular tickers. Similarly, if we look at Google Trends and we just search for QQQI within Google Trends, you can see a massive uptick in interest for QQQI since 2024. Fairly light interest, but since June 2025, it has just exponentially gone bonkers. And really, we're seeing a ton of searches for QQQI, even BTCI, and other related funds. So certainly, you're seeing that great uptrend, which is encouraging. And then let's see how that translates to actual inflows, net inflows or outflows into QQQI. Well, you can see here that look at how much green there's been. Look at how much green action there's been when it comes to QQQI. We're seeing more and more and more larger inflows on each individual day. Only a couple days of outflows. I think only 3 days of outflows in the past year. And really, we've had probably some of the strongest inflows that we've ever seen. This past July and in August, we've seen the largest individual day on the 22nd of August. Another kind of lens of it, it's the same thing, but in this case, it's all NEOS funds. So it's not just QQQI. They're seeing inflows across all their other funds. So really, the general public, whether it's institutions or retail investors, they are buying into the NEOS strategy. And the masses will speak. The masses will tell you and dictate to you, are people buying into their strategy? Are they comfortable with their strategy? Are they, are they buying into their investment and their financial philosophy? And clearly, we're seeing that trend in a positive direction. They've seen about 10.47 billion in inflows in this past time frame, and I think it's about a year and a half time frame here. So yeah, guys, very exciting to see what NEOS is doing in such a short amount of time. I think that their investment philosophy is quite sound. The income they're offering is world renowned, and the NAV stability is world renowned. So it's great to see their inflows, the mentions on Reddit, and their search trend increase, and I expect it to continue in that positive direction. Okay, guys, are you a NEOS bull? Let me know in the comments below. Also, sub to the channel if you can. I'll continue to bring you great content on a consistent basis. Outside of that, guys, all the best and cheers.